motherfucking building. How y'all motherfuckers doing, man? You crazy motherfuckers. I'll be watching y'all, man. Y'all got it going on, man. Y'all got it going on. How's everybody doing, man? Yeah. I was just chilling today, man. I ain't had a whole lot to do today. Didn't have to work. Didn't have to do shit, Jack. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. But what I did peep out was some things. You said that you went all the way down there to the courthouse this morning, right? And they were still picking jury. Well, you should have known that if you were following the case correctly, sir. Like, you didn't know this, but you're the media that's supposed to be there covering the case, and you didn't know that they were picking jury trial before you jumped your ass on a fucking train and went down there, huh? You're full of shit. Then if they were still picking jury, you said you were in the courtroom last time. Not in the courtroom this time? What's the absolute difference? You're full of shit. As one person told me in my DMs, you're full of shit. You're absolutely full of shit. You have more shit than a stockyard. Absolutely. I don't know who else believes you, but they ought to be a fucking ashamed of themselves. Shouldn't they, Jack? Oh, they should.
Starts to surface. Meanwhile, I'm donating $100, $50, $100 at a time to this channel. And y'all don't know, but I've donated to his channel before in the past. Standing out or sitting outside of several times. $50, $100. When he was sitting outside of a Starbucks, talking about how he was sick. He was so sick.
Oh, that's just fucking.
And I felt bad for him.
Just fucking sick. Yeah, he's fucking sick, all right. In his fucking brains. Motherfuckers, what's poppin', y'all? I'm gonna run through this motherfucker.
Talking about he was so sick and how his landlord is harassing him.
We are in here.
And how he used to say his landlord's son was harassing him. He used to talk about his landlord's son too. This is a lot of shit that y'all don't know because y'all wasn't. Some of y'all wasn't there back in the day. He's been keeping up this lie for years. I'm sitting here thinking that this man is stuck in a place, and I thought his life was in danger with his landlord. I thought these foreigners, they crazy. He done been in said the wrong thing to this foreign guy. Meanwhile, he's so narcissistic, he's made up an entire story, and with an entire storyline talking about that the guy, that his landlord is harassing him because he won't be his landlord's friend.
Yeah, we remember that, don't we?
Y'all, do y'all understand what I'm saying? How narcissistic that is? He made up a story saying he had a landlord, some foreign guy, that he wouldn't be his friend.
Yeah,
so that's why the guy is mad at him because he won't be his friend.
We know all about it. Nobody will be his friend.
Y'all, he been saying this lie for years, several years.
Nobody will be his friend. Nobody will be his friend. So we don't have any friends.
Before most y'all. Okay. I resurrected myself on his channel. Like, I started participating back on his channel.
Tell your proof, honey. Tell your proof.
I got out of a negative channel, and I was like, man, this guy, he's always talking this positive stuff. And because I believed that he needed a good support system because he was making lives talking about his life was in danger, that somebody was trying to kill him.
Bye-bye.
That people are trolling him.
This has been going on
that he's going through all this, that he's sick. He's making all of this stuff.
3 fucking years ago.
That he's losing subscribers. He's saying all this stuff to have us feel real bad for him. He told us he was losing subscribers because of the trolls.
He still says this. This is 3 years of this madness, y'all.
Really?
3 fucking years.
Because the trolls?
Because of the trolls, honey. It's all because of the trolls. Fucking insane.
Meanwhile, like I said,
contacting people, doing all this.
That he had to say.
This happens. You know, and even
I started to give him kind of the side eye.
When none of it happened.
When a young lady, he got into it. I'm not going to mention her name, nor am I going to mention Terrell Bigham's real name. His name's Terrell Bigham's.
Don DeMarco.
Mr. Bigham's.
Mr.
Don DeMarco.
That's her.
Maybe that was the second time with the girl.
Mr. Bigham's.
It's been 3 times now.
It's lovely. Jack,
I'm like, this is a channel I
we're gonna
go
get
to,
to the real
a channel I interact with the people
story
on here.
today, sir.
I may not agree with all
be
the
allowed
people,
in this fucking
but it's
courtroom?
fun. I interact.
Would you be allowed
I don't
near
want
the
this channel to
fucking
turn out
courtroom?
like the last channel that I was on,
Get your bitch
where
ass away
people,
from there. You don't know what the
everybody
fuck
was
you're
against.
doing. You done talked about this case as if Troy Ave's gonna win, and he ain't even up for fucking trial. You fucking idiot. You're a dummy. Troy Ave has nothing to win in this case. Absolutely nothing. You don't fucking talk shit about Taxstone. You don't deserve to be there, bro. Even if you were allowed to be there, you don't deserve it, man. You're not deserving of it. I wouldn't dare let this nut job around this fucking building. He'd be dusted the fuck off. I would have motherfuckers up there was just waiting to see if Jack Frost would come up this motherfucker. Man, you would be beat the fuck up. Let me roll up before I get all upset in here with y'all, man. This dude don't belong nowhere in a fucking courtroom. Keep Jack as far away from this motherfucking case as you can. Leave him be in his little room that he has in Coney Island. Let him be there and cover this case. How he does every other fucking case he's covered. Oh, except for the one that he thinks made him a fucking journalist. Get the fuck out of here. You lost your journalism when you lost Zeke, bitch. We ain't stupid. We ain't fucking stupid, homie.
Against everybody, and it's really the creators of these channels' fault. It was another hip hop type channel. They did hip hop news and stuff.
Shout out to Love and Lock.
And I said I'm never going on another hip hop ghetto ass channel.
This is new to me, y'all.
Jack just got people that want to take the other person's spot. That's weird, man. Hold on, look at the channel.
I thought this dude was
You
different.
got people that want to take other people's spot, admins and shit. Get the fuck out of here.
Oh my God.
Give what you deserve, pimp. Give it the fuck you deserve.
So during that dispute, he goes on live on his live Instagram and he says this woman says a lot of things.
A lot of things.
Meanwhile, I had already talked to her on the phone.
Yeah.
And knew what she said and how it happened. I'm like, what?
Yeah.
Now, dude is saying this woman is saying that he don't
dirt ball
have a
ass.
mother.
We don't want you near that trial, man. We want it covered correctly.
I think the message was like she said I don't have a mother.
Need it covered correctly,
like
sir.
So he said she said
you
this.
Don't know what
she
you're
said
doing
that.
In that thing.
Meanwhile, it wasn't that she said, and I believe I corrected him.
You don't know what you're doing, bro.
Did she say, or did you? Are you insinuating? Are you saying that she insinuated?
Insinuated. Now she insinuated. He
putting
just
words in somebody's mouth because you mad at him.
Oh, yeah.
Instead of going back to this girl and you know, being messy, going back to her and saying, hey, he said you said this, and he said that. And
that's Jack.
Shit like that.
What Jack does do.
I was like, that type of shit was happening on that other channel. I said, I'm not going to be involved in that. Not at all.
Shout out to Love and Lock.
Instead, I went and I said, y'all should apologize.
This was that video we played after the other
even though he had already, if I would have said something to her, he had already said it in his Instagram live anyway. It wouldn't been nothing that she didn't already hear. I'm sure. Or somebody didn't already tell her.
Yeah.
But I didn't want to be the one.
Yeah, Jack, you shouldn't be nowhere near this fucking case, bro. Get the fuck home, sir. Go get on the train.
But at that point in time, I started looking at him different. Like he putting words into people's mouth. He's literally saying people putting words into his mouth, and he's doing the putting of the words in people's mouth.
Yeah,
Team Smoke,
man. Ain't that what he says? Quit putting words in my mouth. He just said this to Jimmy.
Is somebody trying to kill you? Oh, guess what? It turns out to be
what?
His buddy.
No,
buddy old pal. He was saying his own buddy old pal was trying to kill him.
Oh, sure. Yeah. We know the story. Gosh damn.
I'm mad at his buddy old pal right now with that F Houston stuff he was talking about.
4 years of madness.
Talking about Jay Prince and
distortion of life.
That a guy by the name of a bug. I'm trying not to say nobody's names. Said it, and I looked through the comments. He never said it, which means if somebody said it, somebody said something, and they didn't say it, they said it.
Ah, they
I'm not
said
gonna
it,
put
right?
some
You get it.
respect on Jay
You
Prince's
get
name.
it. You
Shout out to
get
Jay
it.
Prince.
Respect on
Yeah,
that.
if somebody never
Those
said
people
it, they
down in
said it,
H-Town
right?
and in Texas.
Like if there's a
we
lot
know.
of them, but there's only one, they said it.
It's not what this is about. My thing is for a guy that's sitting up there talking about you gotta get your life together, go home, kiss your kids, do this, do that. Meanwhile, he lying to everybody. He's a con artist.
Oh,
he lying to everybody, having us
he's
out
a con
donate.
artist. We can revisit.
I should have known the day that every time he goes out, he gets drunk and he looks like he high off of something.
Drunk? Oh, that's what you're talking
he
about.
put a video
Yeah,
up.
he looks fucking drunk. The only time he comes on here is when he's been drinking. Well, let's
spaced out, and it wasn't alcohol spaced out.
I don't got nothing wrong with drinking. There ain't nothing wrong with drinking. There's just something wrong with Jack. Let's put it that way. Right? It's when Jack drinks that becomes a problem. Jack don't understand how to handle himself when he drinks. That's the only way Jack can gain up the courage enough to get on here and look like a fucking idiot like he does. It's because he's half fucking cocked, y'all. It's because he's half fucking cocked. We have seen him sober. He won't even attempt this shit. He won't even attempt it.
Oh, shit.
He was repeating stuff, talking to himself, and I put in the comment section, dude, take this down. Yeah. This is a bad look.
Ooh.
Facts.
And it's gone, y'all.
Put it in his comment.
It's gone.
Section. I said, take this down. This is a bad look.
This was before all of us, y'all. All of us.
And I wasn't talking about alcohol.
Don DeMarco
over there. Maybe a few.
But I should have known that every time he go out, he get all messed up and he gets to seeing shit. Showing his true colors.
Yeah, Damo late.
Nuts.
Worst thing is a liar that drinks.
What?
Because then he said,
what?
And I thought that it's the seeing shit. Showing his
Worst
true
thing
colors.
is a what?
Damo late.
You got the first one right. A liar.
Worst thing is a liar that drinks. Because then he said, and I thought something of
a liar, man.
But I wanted to believe this dude was an honest and honorable guy.
Not to lie.
I wanted to believe it.
None at all. Not hard at all. You wouldn't believe how hard it is. It's very
He's
simple.
like,
He does not lie. Then you don't have to worry about making that next lie up or creating the lie to cover that lie up. You got to remember all the other lies. It's not that hard.
I was asleep.
Meanwhile, dude show up to his own morning coffees late. But if y'all donate, I can have a morning coffee. Y'all just gotta donate.
Yeah. Hit the Cash App.
Fuck it, Jack.
Hit the Cash App. You like what you're doing over here? Hit the Cash App.
I sent the donations. A bunch of people sent the donations. And when everything hit the fan, when the truth really came out, he pissed the wrong person off. How you gonna piss off a person? You don't never piss off a person that's got your secrets.
Facts. That's why you don't share your secrets.
I thought he was intelligent.
Secret.
He's not intelligent. He didn't piss out a woman who has his secrets. Ooh. And he not only pisses her off, he insults her.
Yeah,
while
he does that a lot.
Shout out to Love and Lock.
Piss somebody off with insults, Tony. He knows how to really insult people.
So he
not piss them off and then say, "It's not my problem. You're mad."
And he was wrong.
You made me mad, so now
what she said did not warrant the way he went off on her.
Oh my God!
It didn't warrant it at all. Yeah, we get ready for day night.
Oh,
all love to you and yours, man. I know you're going through some dog. We mostly we all have mostly been through it, and we understand.
He was out of line. Brother. Everybody told him he was out of line. Even his daddy.
I most certainly
Daddy
do.
Z.
Whoa, Don DeMarco.
Y'all know I just lost a good friend. Well, he wasn't a good friend anymore. I had to cut ties with him, but still, I had a 25-year friendship with him. But you know, he took his own life, man. So I understand you, dog, man. It's a battle, brother. Motherfucking shit's a battle. Life is full of twists and turns, man, and we just never have control over it. It fucks with me too.
On how not to lie.
I'll be ready to crash the fuck out, y'all. I'm serious.
But he goes in, he attacks
I've been
this woman.
Going through, I have been ready.
And the dude that was responsible
so much to crash the fuck out.
Not all of the messages. Some of them were
nothing in the world worth it after you've done put so much into change.
He owned up to the messages he was responsible for. No, I was taking up for him, saying no, he didn't do that because we had all agreed, but I guess he didn't agree.
Oh, cool, James. Cool, Marcus. Pow. Facts. Pow.
But he said that was me. This was me. I said these things.
We hitting these motherfuckers from the guard towers, y'all.
Bigums
do. Look,
Terrell
Bigums
Bigums
you don't stand the fucking
says,
chance.
I'm going to go and I don't care what he says. I'm going to attack this woman.
No one even cares if you do fucking follow the case. If you do get up here, it's not going to be your 6ix9ine moment, bro. It's just not. That's done. That's never going to happen again for you. It's over. OV. And your fit today was Garbino. Once again. Wear something clean that we know you didn't fucking wear and not wash. Nah, you go to the courtroom with some fucking Garbino dirty clothes. Give that man that much respect. You want to call him a homosexual and everything else. You can't even go up to his trial in clean clothes. You can't fucking shave. You can't look halfway decent. You just got to let everybody know that you were there. Motherfucker, don't nobody give a fuck if you was there, bro. Obviously, Banger Brother don't. Or he would have let you talk to him. He doesn't even see you as a media outlet. It's not going to be your 6ix9ine moment, Pimp. It just ain't. For one, this big ass case right here, it ain't like the Treyway case, bro. It's nothing like it. That was Fed. This is state. So it's nothing like that. Yeah, Taxstone's loved. Yeah, Troy has loved. But it doesn't run as deep as the 6ix9ine case did, bro. You ain't got enough talking points. You done fucked one up. You fucked up a whole talking point by slandering him because you mad at us. Oh, how we run your fucking platform, don't we? We got full control, we puppet mastering over here, boy. Yes, sir. Yep. He just has pothole skin. Yeah, it's pretty fucking bad, man. How he'll go up there and wear fucking filters and shit. Be like, look at me. But when you put that fucking ass in the bright sunlight and the all natural glow of yourself, you is fucked up. That's why you ain't meeting no women, Pimp. They finally meet you and go, what the fuck? Let me take you back to my place. I can't fit 2 on my couch, so you can't spend the night. Get the fuck out of here. You know, it wouldn't have been shit for a man to come on YouTube and just be broke, right? What's wrong with it? Nothing's wrong with it. You know, try to build with your donations, right? But you haven't tried to build with. You tried to build for donations. You came on here for donations. You didn't try to build with. You came here to get them. And then when you ain't getting them, you cry like a little bitch. Facts, man. He cries like a bitch. He should not even be on this case, bro. I don't understand where this man has it in his fucking head that he belongs there. After doing what the fuck he did. Do I need to remind you? Oh, I gotta remind you. That's okay, because this time AD, he's packed up, bro.
There would have been nothing nobody could say. People would have been like, yo, Gunna got bombed. Gunna would have been saying he ain't snitch on nobody.
Fuck Gunna.
They would have said he cut out complete. I mean, or he
shut up.
Proof to y'all that some of y'all homeboys that you don't know how they got home, you know how they got home.
What, they getting fucked in the butt? Is that what it is?
You know how they got home.
Yeah, okay, Jack.
You know why?
Nothing about
3 weeks after
home.
they got home, that other nigga got picked up and nobody knows why.
You don't have a home.
You know why? A month after they got home, the spot got hit. Nobody knows why.
You don't have a home, man. No one loves you at your home. What the fuck? Who dares this guy?
These niggas.
Yeah, freak thug, man. Fuck all them motherfuckers, man. They were doing the bullshit too.
And they're helping the
right now at
police
this point,
start Rico.
Who cares what happened?
Helping the police start
all
these
the two, bro.
Because they can't take a year or 2 off of a petty fucking crime.
And I've come to determine
any nigga
Atlanta
that got
PD
a
should be
word
on
for his
trial.
arrest and hop the train.
I'm sorry.
I don't never want to deal
with it. Let it all go down just to get thug. That's dirty.
Any nigga
did not stop
walking around with heat on him and hop the train, I don't want to deal with you. Gunna goes back to the internet
before they were even happening.
Gunna says, YSL the label.
Shame, dude.
Nigga, we just heard you in court Say YSL was a game.
He talks about this, talks about this, talks about this.
Not only that, but you know of crimes.
There's nothing
that
to talk
YSL
about this.
committed
I don't have any
in
more talking
furtherance
points.
of the game.
Watch what he does.
Directly screwing dog.
Someone gay.
Now, I'm not here advocating for no nigga that's guilty of a crime to be out on the street. Lock them all up.
You look half cocked, man. I'm not gonna lie.
There's women and kids out
Every
here.
time you get on stream, there's
regular
something
people
about
like
you that
me
reminds
that
me of a
just want to
drunk.
go outside and be happy.
Not just a normal drunk.
And then you got
fucking
motherfuckers
drunk
out here that due to their insecurity, whenever they see anybody that's winning, they want to try to stop them. Because they're all insecurities of them
Gunna
chasing their
was
own
winning
dreams.
just as much as Thug was. What are you talking about, dude?
What y'all gotta understand is most of these niggas that's haters is just really failures. They're not haters.
Good looking.
They're just
as you're wearing
failures.
the popular loner shirt. Boy, how the merch fits.
That's what they are.
You get a Transformer shirt made, y'all. I don't know how I'm gonna do it because that's licensed material.
Failures.
We gonna become
that's
Voltron on that motherfucker.
They don't hate you because you did anything wrong. Transformer shirt. Fuck it. They're gonna pretend you did, but in reality, they know they failures.
Fucking Voltron for him. He was never expecting this, bro. And then all the channel that happens after this, boy, man, he had enough people going at him as when I made channel. I thought, well, fuck. I don't want to butt in on nobody else what they're doing, you know. Well, it was when I made my channel about him at least. I was welcome.
And girls would be like, oh, they jealous, right? And I'm sitting there and I'm like, well, they both pretty. That shit don't make no sense.
What?
Why in the hell would that pretty girl hate that pretty girl? I'm like, that shit don't make no sense.
Damn, man. You can't.
I'm a kid.
You're not a girl.
Sometimes people just hate you.
You might be,
the way other people love you. So they dedicate their life to smearing you because of their own failures won't allow for them to even reach where you have already been. So when I look at Gunna's situation, I say it like this. Listen and pay attention.
Gross, bro.
If there was nobody in that courtroom, Gunna would be out here now talking about how solid he is.
Shut up.
Because that was
you was on your stream. I don't want them to attack me, but I'll call the FBI. I will 100% call the FBI.
Make sure I
the fuck is this a state case, you dipshit? If somebody beats you up, it's a misdemeanor. Shut up.
You know, every conversation that Gunna has from now on,
beats this fucking idiot up, it's a fucking misdemeanor.
Or at least until he gets off of whatever the probation or whatever he is on, right? You know this, right? Because when you're on probation, literally every communication that you make, the FBI can listen in on. You do know
true.
This,
he could be considered a fucking plant too. You're definitely.
You know what probation means? For everybody that don't know.
Share this motherfucker.
You're literally just in jail at home.
Taxstone's people in here. Let him see what the fuck.
You do know this, right? Like you get violated at any time.
See what the fuck he was saying. Cock blocking ass motherfucker.
If they just want to walk up in your crib, they could just walk up in your crib.
I promise he's just like the dude that just killed himself that I knew all that
they
time.
They can tap your phone, listen to
like
everything you're doing. They can follow you around, go wherever you at, do whatever night or something. Because you're still in jail. You're just in jail outside.
Fucking show up somehow.
I do understand that. That's
fucking
what
everybody's fucking shit night up.
That's why every time I hear somebody say, "Yo, my probation officer's tripping," I'm like, no, because your probation officer is really just a CO.
No.
You know this, right? I mean, I know I'm not telling nobody nothing y'all don't know,
Are you
right?
fucking retarded? A CO is a whole different fucking. That's a whole other game, sir. That's a whole other game, bro. My PO's fire on parole, bro. My parole officer, cool as. That's the only thing that I ever passed in my life. Probation 15 times, nope. Didn't pass.
I'm not telling you nothing y'all don't know.
Straight back to jail. House arrest.
You understand
nope.
why
Right back to jail. Not straight back.
Good.
Went back to jail.
I would not. Yeah. If I was doing anything that, I was doing,
happens. But
if I was in business with somebody, I just went and talked to them. I don't want them on my phone.
We know that. We know that, sir.
All I gotta do is be talking to him, and one of us just say the wrong
Why'd you put that in my head, man? Bro, it's in up on my head.
That's it.
I can't think of
you gotta do is say the wrong thing. Why do you think 50
Motherfucker
told who's
he's stirring up number shit.
Told 6ix9ine don't call him.
It looks like he's kind of acting.
After he made the deal with the feds. Don't call me.
Stupid, probably.
50 don't talk to nobody that makes
love
a
to
deal
be a
with the
plant.
feds.
What
That's
am
why
I
he would
talking
never.
about?
That's why he would never do.
He would embrace being a plant. He'd embrace it. He's one of them motherfucking.
Get it?
What was old boy's name that was all up in CEO? Chris.
Now you understand why that was so
Chris
suspicious that T.I. was trying so hard to do a fucking verses with 50 Cent. For the people that don't get it,
cry when I get this.
I mentioned this before. I just didn't think anybody cared about it, so I left it alone.
You gonna cry?
You do understand that, right? T.I. has an ongoing whatever the hell with the feds. He got out of a life bid damn near.
God damn, bro. So did Boosie.
50 Cent ain't going near that nigga with a 10-foot pole.
So did Boosie. I mean, not everybody's snitching, y'all. Don't listen to this idiot, dude. Not everybody's telling, bro.
Okay, so can I tell some Steven Jackson jokes? I think
a group of men that were all rich.
I think I'm gonna tell some Steven Jackson jokes
to fucking lose, bro, and that's the worst ones to have. You gotta have people. Those are the ones that are gonna tell on you, man. The people that have shit to lose. You get somebody in there like Jack, you know, and I wouldn't tell shit if I was Jack. What you gonna take from me? My responsibilities? Okay. You don't take care of me anyway.
Damar Hamlin has been discharged from the Buffalo General Medical Center. He's out of the hospital. I'm guessing. Or should I say a loyal guy? A whole clown. First of all,
hold on, who?
How in the hell? Okay, I'm Jack. I'm not.
Jack's is a whole clown.
This is not me trying to be a tough guy or nothing.
Oh like yeah, that. Not now.
I'm not a rapper. All right. I'm not ruling with an entourage. I'm not rolling around with a whole bunch of chains. I'm just a regular dude.
No, you would never.
Steven Jackson, you are not a rapper.
Come on,
you
man.
shouldn't be checking
man.
in
We want
zero
what you did, bro. We gotta get to it. Sorry, gotta get to it tonight, bro. We ain't playing.
So nah,
you don't belong there. We don't want you there, bro. And we're gonna prove that with the view.
Rewarding people for clown behavior.
Care if you're there or not.
Niggas be rewarding niggas for being a clown. Stop doing that, man. Stop rewarding people for clown behavior,
sir.
Do something else.
Yeah, you gonna call FBI.
How are y'all rewarding people for clown behavior?
They can suck a dick too. They'll be out of office as soon as Trump gets back. FBI be out of here, hopefully.
This is crazy. I don't know what the fuck.
Backstabbing motherfuckers out of here. FBI has done nothing.
I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what the hell is going on with Steven Jackson. But it's just clown behavior. Stop rewarding people
exactly
for clown
what they've
behavior.
done the whole time they've had their job.
That nigga need to find something else to do to self. Now, I don't care what nobody
corruption.
Says.
Corrupt.
Need to find something else to do.
All
to
police
just cover
are
sports,
corrupt
man.
in some way.
I promise you, if Steven Jackson just covers sports, everybody's gonna clap and be happy that he's doing that. I promise you.
Yeah, he is.
Cover sports.
As soon as you go to the bathroom,
whatever this shit is
that
you're doing,
yeah,
it's not necessary.
Man.
That's all I'm saying. I'm not saying nothing more than that. It's not fucking necessary.
He was dirty, bro. He wouldn't say nothing like that, but he would just be so off-putting.
That's it.
Nobody want to be around him.
We have Taxstone and Troy Ave yet.
It was like, we have to argue with you about everything that I say I've done. Are we talking?
Yeah, let's get right to it. I'm
argue with you. I know you ain't the fuck.
I can't see my.
I know you didn't do it better than me.
Over here. I can't see my time.
You got on my nerves bad. I don't do after he hit his mama. I was like, nah, we can't be fucking cool, bro. I can't have you near me. You make me look bad just because your case. And he had 2 of them. So, I mean, I understand why he offed himself. I get it why people commit suicide sometimes. I understand. I know the pain. But I can't feel sorry for you after it took you beating your mom and having no other place to fucking go.
Right.
And
I'm not
helping for you to do that. You ended your life. He took the easy way out, bro. He ain't fixed nothing with his mama. Left her fucking in despair.
It's a shame.
Piece of shit.
That banger had to lose his life because the nigga was jealous of another nigga that wasn't thinking about it.
They was thinking about each other. Obviously. Look at this dude, man. He's scared to death he's gonna pop up.
It's a shame.
He'll be live tonight.
That a nigga had to lose his life. Because a nigga was jealous of a nigga that wasn't even
cover his
thinking
courthouse. Yep.
I'm not trying to be a dick.
Yeah.
But you will never hear me say free a
those
nigga
paperwork.
that's in jail.
See that fucking
jealous.
move out. That fucking move out paperwork.
There's a lot of people that lose their life because of jealous niggas.
You getting fucking booted, homie. Jealous people.
All right?
You ain't showing
a lot of
me
people that
nothing
get fucked
to
up
be
in this
jealous
world
of. Nothing.
Because somebody else is jealous of them. They're going to swear up and down they're not jealous, but they're going to be copying everything that you do. They're going to be watching every move that you do. They're going to be so concerned with your life. They're going to swear they know you better than anyone else.
Wow. Whole lot of these, huh?
That's just the jealousy talk. That's just the them wishing
everything
they were
that these dudes
do. That's all
say, I hate when they do that. It's all out of hate.
They're just wishing that they were you.
Hate.
That's all that is.
You just want to be them. Shut up.
Taxstone was jealous of Troy Ave and Troy Ave's movement.
Oh.
Taxstone was jealous that Troy Ave didn't have to sign to a major and he was making things happen.
And you take all this back.
Taxstone was just jealous. Now,
you don't know nothing about what
all of the people that love Tax,
bro.
There's a lot of people that love Tax.
Yep. I hope they get you.
You guys are at fault.
Oh, not only did you talk about Tax, you want to know why? About this supporter.
Every last one of y'all that didn't pull up on him and be like, man, leave that man alone.
Taxstone's buddies, man.
You winning. Why are you thinking of him for?
He don't
every
like
last
you
one
either,
of y'all that didn't have that energy. Y'all the reason why Tax is in jail. Your friends is supposed to keep you not grounded, but in reality.
I don't know, ladies and gentlemen. I don't
know.
Your
friends are supposed to only allow for you to think crazy shit when it means elevation.
I don't think it should be good, really. If you ask me, I think you should
thinking of something that's absolutely insane and don't make sense. You're only allowed to think of those things when it deals with elevation.
Sorry for him, shit. I think he needs to finally start to pay.
You're not allowed to think of those things when it deals with
destruction. What's that called? Redemption. Like redeem yourself, Jack.
You're shooting for the stars.
Pay for this. You just can't keep getting away with dumbass shit. I promise you, if you live closer, I come see you too.
So we are supposed to be absolutely insanely confident in ourselves.
Nothing happens.
We are supposed to think that things are possible that aren't possible at that moment. That's how you make them possible. When your friends are trying to tell you don't think like that, get rid of them.
What friend does he have?
But also at the same time, when your friends are encouraging
your friend?
Jealousy, when your friends are encouraging
the only
envy,
friends you've had,
when your friends are encouraging hate,
helped you more than you helped them.
Those are not your friends
that you've had, sir. Done more for you than you've done for them.
The Taxstone
the only friends that you've had, sir, you booted out of your life and said it's their fault.
These niggas on the internet will kill themselves and they will kill you for fame. They will kill themselves and they will kill you.
They will kill themselves and then they will kill you.
Don't not believe that that's the truth.
He's just calling Taxstone gay, man.
These internet niggas
he's just
kill you
talking cash
and kill themselves for fame.
Yeah, man. Kill them.
These niggas don't.
Fame.
All they
I
do
don't think
is
you can die for fame, bro, because then you wouldn't have fame.
Taxstone would have
ridiculous. You don't even know what the fuck you're saying.
Podcast after podcast, where all he does is talk about Troy Ave.
So you're saying somebody made it?
He might have wanted to
talk
fuck
about
that
another
nigga.
person. You mean I can make it? Oh, you said I couldn't though, but he did podcast after podcast after podcast on Troy Ave.
I'm just being honest with you.
He might have wanted to fuck Troy Ave because I'm talking about you. And
why else would he be talking about Troy Ave every day?
Like we got.
Why else would he be thinking about Troy Ave every day?
Hey, make dogging their shit out
of. We all know how men's minds work.
Frost alive, eating him alive.
No man is thinking about another man every day, all day if they don't want to fuck him.
Want to fuck him?
We all know how people's minds work.
So, we're seeing how your mind works, definitely.
And I think, remember, Tax was in jail for a while.
Oh. So
I think Tax wanted to fuck Troy Ave, man. I don't think it was only jealousy. I think he also wanted to fuck him.
Wow. Holy fucking moly, y'all. Share the live.
Don't get that confused.
Let people see this. We're gonna eat him alive. There, boom, 4 more people. Boom, just jumped in.
That nigga wanted to fuck Troy Ave, man. I'm telling you. I promise you.
Voice out there. If he wants to have a voice,
I promise you he wanted to
let's
sleep with
fucking
Troy
project it for him.
You can't tell me no different. Because no man thinks about another man that much. No man gets on the internet every day talking about another man that they don't want to have sex with.
Mind you, I have 150 videos on this dude.
Be hiding that shit.
So he took it out on Tax.
They be hiding that shit.
You're a bitch.
I promise you.
Oh, but you wanted to go to the trial so bad, don't you?
There's so many. That's why niggas like me that just don't got a girlfriend. That's why niggas be thinking niggas be gay.
That's why we think you're gay.
Because these niggas really be gay. But I promise you, them niggas that's gay on the low, they got a woman. They are fucking
on my Jack Frost 2 shit. Huh? What? What? The fuck are you talking about? We don't get it, Frost. We don't understand your language.
Chick, I promise you.
No, we don't. Sorry.
Them on the low niggas keep a woman.
Most idiotic things in the world.
That's a fact. That's why y'all don't know who's on the low and who ain't.
Yeah, we don't know who's gay and who ain't. No, my gaydar.
On the low dudes really keep a woman.
And when you go on stream, my gaydar.
Why you keep thinking you be seeing these women pregnant by some dude? You're like, but that guy's gay. And then you can't tell her you can't tell her he's gay.
He's telling you how he's gay.
You can't tell her. Why?
Wow.
Because he's on the L, he on the DL. And the only way he can keep his cover is by keeping a woman. He's
mostly saying Taxstone's gay and he can't tell his woman.
Nigga, and that nigga single, he just single.
He can't be gay, he's just single.
Most of these niggas that's on the DL, they got a woman. Some of them got a whole marriage. All these niggas, I'm telling you.
What are you telling us?
FBI seizes $100K dollars or some shit.
Oh wow!
I'm telling you.
Is that how you do your lives?
The only niggas that talk about another nigga all day long is a nigga that wanna fuck that nigga, and we all know that's true.
No, just you, Jack. I'm sad to say, just true. You and like 3 people, and they're gonna go down with your ship too, sir. They will. All that's the West have. They will too. Well, if they're staying, I'll hold on to it when it goes down, though. Like the Titanic, you gotta go. See ya. Wipe your feet, because you ain't coming over here, sir.
24 people voted. Said, do you trust Big Scar's family? Pardon me. 24 people voted. 42% said yes. 50% said no. You're looking at your
only home when Jack goes away. Bye-bye.
Said 50-50.
If you go on other channels, we're just going to see you there and clown the
12
shit
no.
out of you. Clown you.
42. 12 said no. I guess 10 said
holding on to Jack's balls for him.
42? I'm not 100% sure.
Holding on to Jack's nuts crackers. He's looking outside, wondering people's around him and shit.
That would be higher than 8%. Anyway, 12 so far.
We gay because he wanted to smoke. Yeah,
pardon me.
Fire off on
12 so far.
But he's gay.
Said no. I wouldn't trust him. Just so we can be clear.
Yeah, he don't know
in any regard.
Yeah.
Yo, Taxstone wanted to fuck Troy Ave, and I don't care what nobody says. Now, I'm gonna put you on the game. A lot of these gay niggas are violent towards the niggas they like.
Oh wow. Oh wow. Is that why you want to fight everybody?
A lot of these gay niggas, when you tell them that you don't want to fuck with them because you're straight, they become violent with you. Tell me where I'm wrong.
Oh fucking shit, Cuddy. Jesus Christ, man. Jesus Christ.
These niggas just be. First of all, let's say the nigga ain't gay. You don't think the nigga turned gay after talking about
first name don't start with
I don't know how long Taxstone is talking about Troy Ave. I have not the slightest idea. But you don't think a nigga start turning gay?
Bro.
A nigga who, if he's focusing on fucking Troy Ave all the time, you don't think he's gonna start turning gay? Let's say he 100% straight. Now he's spending 3-4 months of his life every single day talking about and thinking about Troy Ave.
Was you hoping that I would quit talking about you because of this? Was you hoping that, Jack? Because I'm not. You lost again.
Women, you know how that works.
Yourself into another beef because of us.
Women, you know how that works.
Holy fuck, man.
Right? Tell me where the lie at.
Tell me where the lie at,
Women,
y'all.
you know how that works. Women, you know how that works.
Into some beef with someone else because of us, y'all.
When y'all women be knowing the nigga you with be gay too. Y'all just be, y'all just be like, man. Y'all see the nigga obsessed with a whole nother dude. Because that's what that is, obsession.
We're the ultimate troll then, right?
Y'all see the guy obsessed with a whole nother dude.
And we done made this man whack out on fucking 4 different people.
You see it, niggas
actually got some fucking clout.
Every day, Troy Ave talking, at Taxstone talking about Troy Ave.
Oh my God, man.
That nigga lost his life.
Make this shit up.
Quite possibly. Because Taxstone might have wanted to fuck Troy Ave and Troy Ave ain't with it. A nigga had to lose his life.
Ooh, boy, Mook Frosty, bro.
I think the nigga
y'all taught me that word, y'all. I'm
just being honest.
Your guys taught me that word. I didn't know what Mook was. Y'all remember?
I might be wrong.
I had no idea.
But at one point or another, he definitely wanted to have sex with Troy Ave. There's no way you talk about anybody that much and you don't think about having sex with them. You don't start wanting to have sex with them. I think about chicks all day.
I'm talking about chicks all day.
Absolutely all day.
No, you're not.
You know what chicks I think about? I think about chicks that so far, I don't know if anybody's out of my league, but I talk about chicks. I think about chicks that the average person would think is so far out of my league, I shouldn't even be thinking about them.
Of course we all do, Jack, when we were kids. When we were children.
I was in here today thinking about Beyonce.
Well, was you? I was thinking about Mariah Carey when I was 10.
And Rihanna.
Stupid. This is a journalist, right? Yeah, journalists do this all the time.
You know what I was doing? You know what Taxstone would have been doing? Thinking about Troy Ave. All day.
All day. Thinking about Troy Ave.
These niggas be gay.
Bro. Why are you saying this? Because
I promise you these niggas be gay.
Some shit.
I promise you. Name me one man that you knew growing up that talked about another man all day.
I think New York media people should do.
Name me one
guy showing up over here. I'd be like, nah, bro, you ain't want to hear.
There's no real man that you knew growing up in your family or outside of your family that was not gay, whether you liked them or not, that talked about another nigga all day.
Just jacking off the Jay-Z.
Tell me where the lie at.
The fucking 8-year-old. It's crazy to think that. It's crazy to
Tell me where the lie at.
Oh, yeah, we get some traction. Keep it pushing, y'all. Keep it pushing. Fucking get this dude up out of here, man.
These niggas be gay. I promise you.
You're the only man on the internet that fucks
everything up in
your hometown.
This is no cap.
Who the fuck does that? Oh, this dude be gay. I don't give a fuck. Who cares? I'm going to the trial. That's like spitting in my face. The fuck who does this?
You understand that, let's say a person is 100% not interested in you, whether you're a man or a woman, they're 100% not interested in you. When that obsession takes over, it turns into something else.
What? That's crazy.
That's what happens. Your brain start changing. Because the thing that we think about all the time changes our brain.
Why are you trying to tell people to believe
begging
you?
Y'all to don't think about doing
because
negative things.
Say something.
Think about doing positive things. And think about putting positivity into the world.
As you talk and look down at your phone, you ain't even holding yourself into a conversation.
So we can change out the way that our brain works.
All the way out of the way.
In a manner that's going to be conducive to us being able to put out good shit into the universe.
Right now.
And the only way we could do that is if we attain to be mentally healthy.
Not. If you start holding hands with a
mentally healthy people, they don't go around thinking negatively about others. Mentally healthy people, they do the other shit.
When he started going in on Taxstone like that,
mentally healthy people isn't obsessive over anyone.
Surprised.
What happens is these dudes is obsessive.
That's what's got him in a little fucking room in the island, scared to go out fucking outside. That's what it's done. Crazy as a motherfucker.
Taxstone has his podcast, Tax Season. Dope ass fucking name for it. A fucking podcast, by the way. I believe his podcast was him and
tell us all about it, buddy.
Shorty. Was it him? And I'm not 100% sure. I don't always remember.
Know.
But I think it was him and that Crip chick. Star Blue or whatever her name is. Star Blue or whatever her name is. Right? So
I just told Nori to suck her dick.
On the podcast, every
show
Nori
suck my dick.
An opportunity to throw shots at
suck
Troy
my
Ave.
dick.
Now the reason why he was throwing shots at Troy Ave because to him he knew Troy Ave better than anyone else, and Troy Ave was tricking everyone.
All of those insinuations.
Why in the fuck would a man want to know another man better than anybody else?
Why? Why?
All you got to do is listen to these niggas.
Why?
That's it.
Well,
all you got to do is listen.
Oh, that's the problem.
They'll tell you who they are.
Obviously.
Why the fuck
would a dude tighten up
would another man see it as a badge of honor to know a dude better than
shit, ain't
else?
Well, in a good DM today, I got a DM that he's full of shit, and he's right. He's full of shit. He's got more shit than a stockyard, man.
Explain that to me.
It all comes out, dude, in the wash.
Explain it to me. How is that?
He wants him there. He doesn't even give the good news.
Why do you even trying to pay attention to another man so much that you even think you know him better?
He shouldn't be doing it. Honestly, I would run him up out of there.
There's only one reason to do that, homie.
I wouldn't even use text people. I would use the media.
So hold on.
Just tell him, get on, man.
On this show, he will go on about Troy Ave. Troy Ave faked this. Troy Ave faked that. Troy Ave never sold on the block. Why are you concerned what he sold on the block?
Because he's a podcast.
And also, thank you for letting the police know that they don't have to arrest Troy Ave. But why would that be a reason why you would go at Troy Ave? So just so we could be clear, Tekashi wasn't getting busy like that on the block. Did he go at? Why didn't he just start talking about Tekashi and just stop talking about Troy Ave? Tekashi was more fake than him, right? And I'm not even saying Troy Ave was fake. I mean, Tekashi was real fake. Why wasn't he talking about Tekashi? Did he get locked up by that time or no? No, he wasn't. He was a free fucking man. So why would Tekashi hit the street? Why didn't he stop talking about Troy Ave and start talking about Tekashi if all of this was about a nigga being fake?
It's a part. They weren't giving Tekashi the time of day to even speak about him, bro. Nobody did. Nobody was talking about him, bro. Except for smaller fucking units. The big ones ain't talking about him. They blackballed him, dickhead. You're a dummy. You're so fucking stupid. It's pitiful.
I'm telling you, I think Taxstone wanted to fuck Troy Ave. If I ever talk to Troy Ave about this, this is a conversation I'm gonna have with him. Did you ever get the feeling that Taxstone wanted to have sex with you?
Wow.
What was some of the ways
that's the journalist
in which he
interview
was,
you're gonna have?
Proposing himself to you? Did it some of it seem feminine? Were you concerned that he wanted to know you so well, being as you're a man and he's a man?
Yep, he don't know where to get the information. If he don't get it from someone, he's lost.
Like,
true.
Nobody else think that this is creepy.
It has come out. I mean, it looks exactly like
nobody thinks this is creepy.
Say.
That a grown ass man is busy in I don't know what you want to call it.
Doing
a race
the same shit
to know another grown ass man better than anybody else.
He don't know how to
Nobody
stop,
thinks
man. What's popping, Lambo?
I think that shit is creepy as shit. By the way, I think that's one of the creepiest things. What in the hell are you talking about, homie?
Can't wait till the blood's done. Oh, yeah, man. Where the blood's what? What?
What are you talking about? That shit creepy as hell. So you trying to tell me you are obsessing over this man so much that you need to know everything he's doing?
I think he deserves it, man.
Are you busy watching his bulge?
Nothing's gonna stop from this guy the way he does.
Probably watching his bulge too, right? But you disguise it by saying something about his pants or something, right? Yo, man, he got the same pants he had on. No, you're watching his bulge. Let's say what it is.
It's all because of this fucking channel right here. He's crashing the fuck
Let's
out.
Say what it is.
All these people making fucking videos on him.
If you came around me and your pants was a little dirty, I wouldn't even know. I wouldn't know. Because I'm not looking at your bulge. I wouldn't know if your pants was dirty.
No, they're too big is what we said.
Pay attention.
You showed this dumbass. That's why. You're an idiot. You wear size fucking jeans and you're a 28 slim vest.
Telling you who they are.
Motherfucker can't even fill out a 30 waist.
So check this out.
Wear 42, 48 pants. Get the fuck out of here. Get them damn clown jeans off.
Taxstone
all the Levi's though. I know. You went through and bought all the Levi's. You didn't care what size they were.
To now wanting to pull up to events Troy Ave was at.
Everybody's stupid. Well, he's not allowed to go where the fuck he wants to go.
I think Taxstone went to fuck this nigga. And nobody could tell me different.
That's not what you just said in your
Maybe he
live
did
2 days ago.
But his actions look to me
when you were
like
testing the waters to see if you could go to the trial or not. No, I don't want you there.
A lot of the reasons, a lot of bullies is gay. Y'all know this, right? Y'all do know a lot of bullies is gay. A lot of bullies bully a nigga because they want to have, they like the nigga. This goes all the way back to elementary school, my nigga. I guess I'm fortunate. I was like a little dirty nigga because I ain't had shit. So I guess I was fortunate. I ain't have no kids wanting to actually bully me because I'm running around a little dirty nigga. Wasn't nobody thinking about bullying me.
Bully the dirty dude, man. What are you talking about?
My own shit going on, so I was popping off for no reason, like any old thing. That's why I'm older now. I'm happy that
any old thing he was popping off for no reason because you were crazy. Put your ass in a fucking home, bitch. That's what the fuck is going on, really. Tell the fucking story, Maury.
I don't.
Come on, man.
Right. So listen,
just let it out, bro. You're gay, man. You've been touched. You've been played on by men.
Right?
Motherfuckers want to fuck you. You let them fuck. Be honest, man.
The bully niggas.
Let motherfuckers.
As I got older and I got to junior high school, I started noticing them niggas that was bullies in elementary school. Them niggas was a little sweet.
Yeah, saying the dude was with all the bullies. He's with them. He was hanging out with all the tough guys. Yeah.
It was a little sweet.
Dirty dude, huh? Now you're a dirty kid. The bullies,
some of them look like super tough kids.
Don't get confused. I went to fucking school, man.
It was a little sweet.
Where I went to school, the dirty kid got bullied.
Trying to tell you, man. Don't let that shit fool you. These niggas
Stupid.
be gay, homie.
Homies.
All right, so hold on. So then Taxstone pulls up on Troy Ave at the event that they're at. Listen and pay attention. They were in the room. There's a ton of other people in the room with them. It's the green room. It's where everybody go to hang out. You know what I'm saying? Because you show up at the place, but you can't go party outside with the fans. So y'all got y'all little party in the back.
You don't even know what the fuck.
So y'all got y'all little party in the back. Taxstone stands near the door, allegedly.
Yeah, he learned all this on his own.
Everybody has to walk in and out of. There's one door.
He landed here.
He's yelling and screaming. He grew from the ground
because he didn't even low hanging fruit.
Trying to escalate the situation.
I scoop him up.
What do your girl do when you in public?
Still dirty.
And she mad. Or should I say, what do toxic women do when they're in public and you somewhere with them and they feeling away? What do they do? They create a scene.
Damn.
Right? Unnecessary yelling, unnecessary screaming.
Just creating a scene. Wow.
I'm trying to tell you, man, these niggas be gay, homie. Y'all better believe it. These niggas be gay. You can't think about a nigga all day, every day. You changing the structure of your brain. You changing the way your brain works. If you don't believe me, just go speak to a psychiatrist. You can probably go speak to an actual medical doctor. Not even a psychiatrist. Not even
gay.
A brain doctor. You have brain, I don't know what the fuck.
The fuck?
You could literally probably go speak to an actual medical doctor and they'll explain it.
Look,
but yeah, you're thinking about that person all day. So that means that now those thoughts is shooting serotonin to your brain.
Huh? I don't get serotonin talking about
you. Understand what I'm saying?
Say that now. It kind of drains it.
Serotonin?
It
those thoughts are causing for you to get
expert on gay activity.
How do you say happy?
What the fuck, bro? He's trying to find a fucking man on here.
Because you're thinking about this person all the time. You're talking about this person all the time. And while you're doing this, you are falling in love.
Bam, he have one then. As soon as somebody says, talking about the gays. We're gay. He goes, oh, I am too.
Tell me where I'm wrong.
What the fuck he's waiting to do?
And I'm talking mostly to the ladies. Because the ladies will understand this better than the average man. So what I'm trying to tell you, this nigga fell in love with Troy Ave. So he pulled up, and who got hit? Troy Ave got hit in both of his legs, and R.I.P. Banger got hit. This nigga literally went to a place and shot the place up because he wanted to have sex with Troy Ave. Niggas like this is dangerous. Any nigga that stalk a nigga that ain't even thinking about them is dangerous.
Damn.
And most of them niggas is gay.
Damn, bro.
We live in this weird culture now, yo. And I'm not going at gay people, by the way.
Oh, we know.
I'm going at niggas.
You want to find out who's gay?
That are gay on the low, and they trying to see if other niggas is gay with them.
Told y'all.
They find out
I
they
told
not,
you,
they
didn't
mad.
I told you. I told you. I can read people like a fucking book. This man's projecting. He is on here going at people about being gay to find out who the fucking gay people are. That's exactly what I said. Dog, you just said it. How did I not catch
the
this?
Ladies will understand this better than the average man.
How did I not catch this?
So what I'm trying to tell you, this nigga fell in love with Troy Ave. So he pulled up, and who got hit? Troy Ave got hit in both of his legs, and R.I.P. Banger got hit.
That's nuts.
This nigga literally went to a place and shot the place up because he wanted to have sex with Troy Ave. Niggas like this is dangerous. Any nigga that stalk a nigga that ain't even thinking about them is dangerous. And most of them niggas is gay. We live in this weird culture now, yo. And I'm not going at gay people, by the way.
Huh?
I'm going at niggas that are gay.
Yep.
On the low.
Yep.
And they trying to see if other niggas is gay with them.
Yeah.
And then when they find out they not, they mad.
Yeah. That's what the fuck is really going on, Jack. You are the Rainbow Warrior.
I'm going at Zim.
You are the Rainbow Warrior, Pimp.
If you just gay, I'll
the Rainbow
go be
Warrior.
Go,
Bitch Boy Network.
Go do whatever the fuck you want.
The Bitch Boy Network. You are the Rainbow
What else
Warrior,
you talking about,
sir.
by the way? So I say all that to say this. Troy Ave is not. Pardon me. Taxstone is not coming home.
Oh.
I'm going to explain to you why Taxstone isn't coming home. And this is going to be super easy. They don't let stalkers out of jail, my nigga, after they kill somebody. Go look it up. They don't let arsons out of jail. They don't let stalkers out of jail. There's another one they don't let out of jail.
They don't let arson out of jail. Why would you bring arson up, dude? You trying to commit arson. You're projecting, bro.
People that use a vehicle to purposely murder somebody, they don't let you out.
That's okay.
Go look it up. Don't take my word for it. Look it up. They're going to give you so many years that by the time you get out, you're going to be like that nigga in fucking Shawshank Redemption. Writing your fucking name in the top of the wall.
They were picking on him because he went to a mental hospital.
That's how old you're going to be.
But he's gay too.
They don't let these niggas out because that's the mental health disorders that they can't control.
They don't let stalkers out.
They can't control the stalker. That's a mental health disorder that they can't control.
Oh, and arson.
So they don't want to let you out of jail. They want to keep you in jail. You busy burning down places. They not letting you out. That's why you ever hear niggas say that an arsonist is free. You a lie.
Oh my God, homie.
You know how many years? You get 20 off the rip.
Oh my God, dude.
You understand this?
What the fuck brung arson?
If you use a vehicle to mow a person down, if they don't find you, this is one dude. This is the only time I've heard about this.
I'm a fucking cry over here, man.
And listen.
I swear you give me the best fucking time up here, Frost.
Remember the guy that went into
dummy fucking
Times Square and mowed all of those people down in Times Square?
Fucking mission.
That guy. Okay, so he was so off the charts lost.
Gay.
Gay.
God damn, bro. Oh man.
The only reason why he was able to avoid life in prison is because now I think he's just gonna get like life in a
gay.
You understand?
That's you,
they don't
bro.
let these people out of jail.
No, they shouldn't have let you out of jail,
Taxstone
bro.
is done.
You're a fucking
he stalked
arsonist.
that nigga, then somebody died.
That's all it is. Gay. You're gay, bro.
And if something happens and Taxstone somehow gets any type of favorable treatment, I'm gonna think he snitched on somebody. Go look at court cases. I mean, I'm not.
Taxstone's a snitch.
Everything
now?
I'm saying is above board. Go look at court cases. Yeah. Everything I'm saying is above board.
Why should he be allowed at this fucking trial?
I'm capping in no way.
Tell
no
me one
way,
reason
no
why.
shape, no fashion.
Give me one good reason why this man should be at this trial. Nobody cares about him on the internet. Somebody's gonna watch it anyway. So who gives a fuck if he's there? He thinks he's gonna get a 6ix9ine moment? I don't think so. I wouldn't dare let you get nothing off this trial. Get the fuck away. We've seen what you've done on the internet. Get the fuck away from here.
I'm trying to hit the thing.
I'm not quite sure. Tighten up. You know, the guy's never.
Yeah, man. I think that nigga wanted to fuck Troy Ave, man.
He says. I was at the courthouse today. They did.
I don't know if Troy Ave is handsome.
They did a jury trial.
But handsome men get a lot of.
You should have known that if you're actually covering.
Tell me what a
case,
lie.
Jack. You playing.
You ever seen an ugly nigga get stalked by other men? No. Why? Because those men want to have sex with him. Name one ugly nigga that has been stalked by other men. Right, name one. You can't.
Mental health commercial. Yeah, dude. This is what this is, man. Honestly enough.
Name one.
I have learned so much about mental health just from watching this dude and breaking him down, y'all.
Ugly nigga that gets stalked by other niggas.
Who do you know
Name one.
that gets
you
fucking
cannot.
exposed on the internet, right?
Why
he
only
gets so mad that he's willing to crash out and fucking burn.
So I'm assuming, I don't know what is going on with Troy Ave.
He's mad at us. But he's gonna crash and burn.
I know he's not disfigured.
Now Taxstone. Bro, nobody wants you around. I don't know what the fuck. And then you meddle in the same business that you crash and burn in. It's fucking nuts. Like, dude,
these niggas be in a whole relationship
around,
with
bro.
you, my nigga.
Nobody wants you around and nobody wants to beat you up, but I'm sure it's gonna happen.
They think you friends. They be thinking they in a whole relationship with you. Because they wake up thinking about you. They eat thinking about you. They shit thinking about you. They jerk off thinking about you.
Look at all
they think y'all in a whole relationship.
Promise you. Fucking A.
I promise you. This is no cap.
Crazy. It's no cap, y'all. Yeah, he said Kodak, Shiesty. Yeah, this goes on every time.
What time we got?
Every time this man speaks, it's pure bullshit. Just bullshit. It's the Bitch Boy Network, man. It's the Bitch Boy Network, man. He's always wrong. He never goes in depth with anything he talks about. He touches the surface of what every other fucking YouTuber is doing.
I think
you gotta change it somewhat, man.
You can't tell me no different. You can't tell me no different. I'm just sorry.
This whole stream, mad.
Another unpopular opinion. I think Punch is gay. For a different reason. For a totally different reason. I think
you just want to find out people are gay so you can fucking suck them.
The DJ guy.
Yeah, you was a dick sucker.
I'm not 100% sure on that one.
You the fuck boy.
I am not 100% sure on that one. But that nigga throws up so many red flags. It's fucking retarded.
100% sure, but I'll say things about people that I had no idea
I'm just saying
about.
It like this.
And there's no way of me proving it unless I suck his dick.
Just so we could be clear.
Fuck out of here. So we can be clear.
One of my friends that I had, one of my best friends, she was gay. Her name was Daisy. Shout out to Daisy.
Daisy, always Daisy.
On our relationship too well. I think she came over like trying to have like with me. But one time she told me that she wasn't interested in me, and then so that was our relationship from there on in. Like that's just what it is. Like if I try to get with a shorty and she's like, nah, she's not interested, I'm just gonna believe her.
45 years old.
Man. And then like if you do get with her, and then later on she duck out on you, she told you she wasn't interested.
45 fucking years old, and this is what his coverage does, dude. This is
so
horrible human being.
Female tell me she's not interested.
45 years old, and this is his fucking show.
Because if I get with her and then she cheats,
it's trash.
Or I get with her and she leave,
it's dirty, it's trash, bro. Whole show's garbage now. You figure it out, homie.
She would have to overtly come to me and just be like, "Yo, look, I'm
out about you. You are fucking trash."
If she's not overtly saying it like that, I'm not going to take it as nothing because you overtly told me that you didn't want to fuck with me.
Everything I did, you didn't do anything.
So you have to overtly come over the top. Nah, I want to fuck with you. What's good? Like, obviously, she ain't gonna say it like that. Well, you don't never know. I'm from the Bronx. She will say it like that. Unless they do it like that, I'm not gonna believe it.
He did with that woman. That woman came out and said
he
so.
Want to fuck with me?
He was not happy.
So now
I told him that
was
not going to be.
All of a sudden, you know what you're gonna tell
probably
me?
Fuck with you.
Yeah, but I already told you that I didn't like you like that. Yeah, I remember, right, bitch?
When you got there,
so no.
Anyway,
shout out to her. So that's it. Neither here nor there. So I'm telling you, because I had a friend. We hung out all the time. She came over to the crib all the time. We went to play basketball together. We did a lot of shit together.
Talking basketball together.
And I'm telling you,
kid.
That's how that shit works.
Play basketball? Could your child, please?
Can I go play basketball with your kid? And they're gay, and y'all the same sex, they stalk you until you go out, until you start feeling the same way about them. They trying to make you think about them all day so you can fall in love with them.
He crashed and burned that. That was stupid.
You do understand this, right?
Good looking woman, man. He was real stupid.
Taxstone, I think that
hung that motherfucking phone up and got to busy. But he didn't have it. He ain't got it, dog.
Daisy had a fatty too. She was mad cool.
I
think I like her better as a friend. I'm glad I didn't smash.
Guarantee it.
Not for nothing. Because she would have pulled that shit on me.
You gotta worry
I told you I didn't want
to.
Nah, bitch.
Like he is. But you can't do that when you're around someone long enough.
Nah, bitch.
Like,
we ain't doing that. So nah. And then I probably would have hit it, and that shit would have been like, no, I'm not doing that. You know what I'm saying? I ain't doing that. Kendra thought I was hitting it, but I wasn't.
Maylene fucking threw herself at him.
She used to be like, why she always at your house?
He should hit that, bro.
She lived next door.
He wasn't trying to, though. He's gay. Fucking gay.
She's gay, yo. She does not want to be with me. She's gay.
All that to say what? You say that usually. I said all that to say this. It's coming next.
For real. Can you get on me all the time? Why
all that to say this lie?
That's my friend. Like, I don't fuck with everybody. You know how I am. I'm exclusive. I don't fuck with everybody.
Nobody fucks with you.
And I've always been that way. Like
everybody don't fuck with you.
I have a lot of friends. Like I could go. I have a lot of so I got a lot of people that fuck with me. I got a lot of people that know me. But I'm not the guy that want to go hang out with you every day.
You're just gonna play Monopoly and
you understand what I'm saying?
You beg people to hang out with you.
Like, I can't hang out with you every day.
You beg everyone.
We can party, hang out this week, and then we might link up again next week, or we might hang out this month. We might link up again next month. Talk to each other here and there. Like I'm not real good with the phone, so a lot of times people be thinking I'm dubbing them. I'm not really dubbing you. I'm just not real good with the phone and the texting and shit.
I hate.
You understand what I'm saying? But. Kendrick be mad. She could be like, why she always at your house?
Kendrick back none of this.
And I'm laughing about this stupid shit because, like, thinking back on it, I was like, damn, maybe she shouldn't have been at my house that much because now I know there's a good chance she probably did want to, like, fuck with me. So now that's what I'm thinking about it. Like, you understand what I'm saying? Like, now, but that's hindsight. It's 2020. But when it was going on, I'm busy thinking to myself, like, nah, she's
funny, bro.
And then on top of that,
man, you should be ashamed of yourself, bro. I'd be ashamed, Frost. I wouldn't be doing this. Like that Star said. Let's ping off each other here. You said that I say. We all say. We wouldn't get back up here and doing this shit, bro. Like, what? You have to know he's drinking. That's all it gives him the guts to do it, dude. I would have to be drunk.
I would have not had her coming over like that. But the way Kendra made it sound is that she was like, she got a male friend. Why can't she have a male before she knew about Daisy? She was like, she had a male friend. Why can't she has a male friend? She could go hang out. And I'm like, well, I can't tell you what to do, but that makes me feel uncomfortable. But I can't tell you what to do. But I ain't whatever, nigga. You know what I'm saying? So don't go tell me I can't invite Daisy over. You know what I'm saying? This is what we doing over here.
On you, huh?
I'm not sleeping with her. So I hope you're not sleeping with. I know the dude she was talking about. She was not sleeping with that. But I'm not sleeping with her. So what the fuck? You're not sleeping with dude. I'm not sleeping with her. What's the problem?
Because your ego couldn't allow you to be cheated on.
If you want to go hang out with that dude and I'm not there, why can't I hang out with Daisy when you're not there?
Just take it. It's what turns you gay.
I can't help it. Daisy knocking on my door. Like, yo, what you doing? I ain't doing nothing. You should come in and we watch some movies. What the fuck?
Kendra.
We just hang out. We ain't doing nothing. We talk. And she could sing too. Kendra could sing her ass off.
Oh fuck!
I just want to say
with
this
a bunch of singers.
Kendra could easily get a record deal.
Yeah, because she knew you, right?
Easily. Kendra's out singing bitches, and with the bitches is using auto-tune. She with her regular voice.
Man, this dude, man.
Kendra voice is incredible.
This dude, man.
All right?
Daisy just never ends with this dude, man.
Daisy's okay. But Kendra's voice is incredible. Like, Kendra's talented.
I would love to get Mailing on here.
I don't know why she never chased the dream. I haven't got to. Maybe it just wasn't her dream.
Oh, she stopped dealing with him.
Sometimes you have a skill, but you don't really want to do it.
She said you lied on her. That's
but Kendra's talented.
Like her voice is ladies, bro.
Incredible.
If you could contact her, hit her up, tell her I'll bring her on to talk about it. Shit, she ain't gonna get nothing but respect over here.
I always love hearing her.
Dirty,
I wish she sung more. You know what I'm saying? Like I really. Her singing was like really.
I'm sure she had different.
I can't explain it. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was incredible.
I'm sure of it, bro.
Incredible.
I'm absolutely
like if you really knew how many of these chicks that make these songs can't sing, you will understand. Like, you know, how many of these chicks that if they didn't have auto tune,
remember he was telling everybody that he lived with it by himself then too, right? So where you need her at? You can't take her back home.
There's a lot of these chicks without auto tune, they're dancing.
I mean, it all gets weird then, right?
This is a fact. Y'all just don't know it. You know what I'm saying? But there's a lot of people. There's dudes out there like that too. Don't get it confused. But we talking about chicks right now. There's a lot of chicks out there in the game right now. Y'all love them. I'm not gonna blow nobody up. You know, y'all love them. But without auto tune, they're dub. I promise you.
That's what you call having awareness.
Shit was fucking angelic.
Having awareness, bro. And then she didn't like him, so he lied on her. So
I don't know how well she can still sing or if she sings at all currently.
I'm not even going to bet it. I guarantee you.
But her shit was angelic. Her voice was so good. I was considering just writing songs for her, but she just
because you can do it all.
Can't sing. You understand what I'm saying?
You can do it all. She can sing.
Just tell me what it is.
Her manager. Hey, right on, Nation.
I'm just fortunate. Shout out to the Most High.
First off, she would get nothing but love and respect over here.
I'm fortunate. Like, I might be single for long periods of time, but I'm telling you right now, I'm fortunate that God is sending me good women into my life when I decide to be with somebody, and that's why I don't settle. That's why I don't just want to be with a chick.
Settle because you
gotta have more than just be pretty.
Yeah,
you understand?
Standards, man.
There has to be something about you that calms my soul. There has to be something about you that touches my soul.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? And you see that when you see that. Souls recognize each other. You understand? You just gotta hope that person isn't corrupt.
She's been popping on IG. Like got her life and shit going right.
You know, you gotta hope the body isn't
something good for her, man.
The soul is the thing that you.
I know she wasn't one of them weirdos.
Sometimes that soul is what draws you to a person, but the body is corrupted. The flesh is corrupted. You understand? Not Kendra. I'm not saying anything was corrupted about her. Just so we be clear.
Yeah, because she watches. Yeah, we know you watch here too.
Where is Daisy? Can I find her on there? I want to see. If she's still mad at me.
Over something when you were a child?
Was Instagram even a thing? I didn't even have an Instagram back then. I ain't gonna be able to find it. Hold on.
You're stupid. You need it now, not back then. You're talking about somebody getting a hold of somebody right now. You dummy.
I'm curious.
You're full of shit.
I want to check this shit out.
You look like you're full of shit, bro. This motherfucker's a lunatic. That's the name for him. Mr. Lunatic. Jack Frost. All of this comes from calling Taxstone gay. He went right into this. Now,
this is like mad years ago, so I don't think.
Why was you bringing Daisy into this? Went into Kendra singing. You're a fucking lunatic. You can't stay on one topic. Look.
Also, I didn't know that when you say big head, that meant that they wanted to have sex with you. So she used to say hi, big head all the time, and I just didn't think.
Always live in 5 minutes.
Was she trying to let me know something?
We'll hang out for a minute. Hang out, see what
say that all the time.
Look, Freddie, boy. Freddie's coming for you, boy. She be knowing.
I just thought I had a big head. I thought she was like, why she keep teasing me?
Spider-Man.
I'm
Avengers,
slow sometimes.
Bruce Banner.
Certain things I'm slow. Really, really, for real.
Fucking Thor, Dutch, all the fucking.
We went from talking about that
solid fucking Avengers.
Because I'm trying to tell you, I think Taxstone wanted to have sex with Troy Ave, man. I don't care what nobody say. Nobody can tell me different, man. I'm not saying I'm right. I could be wrong. You understand what I'm saying? I could be 100% wrong.
Oh,
but what
you're
I'm saying
wrong,
is
not
that the
for
way
that.
that nigga was conducting
You're
himself.
wrong because you're
the way he was carrying
doing
on.
this, stupid.
That's
what
obsession.
You're wrong at. You're not wrong.
You know what obsession turns into? Exactly. Love.
Oh, this is too easy, man. You make
That's
it
obsession,
so easy,
man.
Jack. You do.
If you see a nigga obsessed with another nigga,
so easy, bro.
You know who your girl thinks about all day?
Me?
The nigga she wanna fuck.
Me?
Who do you think about all day?
What are you talking about there? You talking to?
So when a guy thinks about another guy
all day. Who are you talking about? Who are you pointing to, bro?
I mean, isn't this 1 + 1 is 2?
You knew we were watching you, so your whole life was talking to us then, right? That's right. We puppeteer your
I'm assuming this is 1 + 1 is 2.
We own the Bitch Boy Network. See, fuck boy.
I don't think this is that hard to ascertain.
You will do as we say, only when we say.
To figure out.
Just what?
Ascertain is still a good word, right? I think ascertain is still a good word.
We don't want you at that courtroom, boy.
Right? I think it's yours.
He's doing a disservice, man. He's doing it to both of them, kind of. He's hurting Tax and he's hurting fucking Troy.
All day, like you don't understand.
Weird,
like,
man.
All day, I'm trying to always refine my vocabulary and improve it.
See? Nobody's talking to you over there, but you just think somebody's trying to refine your vocabulary. Like we give a fuck about your vocabulary and what words you know. He's a fuck. You still won't debate me. You're a bitch. You don't know nothing about debating. I'd have you screaming like a whore. Stop the debate, please. He was just saying the opposite of me. It's all it. If he was just telling you everything the opposite of me, and I won't be his friend.
Ascertain. No. Ascertain. Yeah, what the fuck? Why can't I spell that word?
Kids in this community while becoming a community weirdo.
Sometimes I like, find out.
It was a journalist.
Find something out
for
certain. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that works.
Walking around with a journalistic fucking pocket fucking protector. No, this is it.
Let's see when the Troy app. Let's see if we can find out when the Troy app. Let me put this back.
I know.
Let's see if we can find out when the Troy app actually Taxstone trial, right?
I knew he'd go live and I knew it. Bro.
I think it's because I'm gonna tell you why I think
we can make him do things. We do.
So you know how they say
he's mad right now. He's madder than hell right now.
Sound it out, right? But I learned how to read in my so my brother taught me how to read when I was like
God. You didn't say that last time?
Tashi.
You said you were
when I was about
how to read.
3 or 4 years old. He was
now you're 4?
My stepmother, shout out to Bertha Taylor.
Yeah, Bertha.
She kind of forced him to teach me how to read a little. So when I went to first grade,
how to read,
I was already, when I went to kindergarten, preschool, whatever the fuck that shit was, I was already a couple of steps ahead of all the other kids. So shout out to my brother. My brother also went to Bronx Community, Bronx High School of Science. That's like one of the best high schools in the country, by the way. So my brother is so fucking smart. He's really smart. Anyway, so I already knew how to read or whatever for the most part. But when I went to school, most of my teachers, they were foreigners. And I'm not knocking nobody. I'm cool with this. I had one teacher. She was 100% like a Cuban. Most of my teachers were of some Spanish-speaking descent. I had one teacher that was a Jewish lady. Shout out to Mrs. Katz. But basically, just so we could be clear, a lot of the people that actually taught me when I went to school how to read and write or whatever the case is, they didn't speak English, wasn't their native tongue. So when I'm like, yo, I have to sound something out. That's why I sound the way I sound. I used to be real bad. I used to sound straight like I was Puerto Rican, not for nothing. And I think that's dope, by the way. So I'm fine with that. But I used to sound straight.
That was dope, huh?
Let's look at this. Brilliant idiots. This track's
One Nation, you're not the only one, man. Let me tell you something.
You're not logging into.
You are not the only one, man.
Wait, isn't Brilliant Idiots the podcast with Charlamagne the God? Let me get out of here.
People would get behind me and help this platform out.
That's Charlamagne the
He
God.
didn't think that we would grow in. He didn't think that.
I'm not gonna go.
He watched Willie do it for 2 years and did nothing take place on it. Like nobody would.
You gotta know how to get your information
out on his live and said anything or helped him out or anything like that. Now, he didn't think that. But boy,
I can't 100%.
Mighty have fallen. The things that has
certain
taken place.
People are gonna give the
you said
information that's gonna allow for me to come to my own non-bias.
Heard about them guys make a deal about me. It's all you think about now, Jack.
Troy Ave. Let me make this a little bit bigger.
That's all you think about.
Troy Ave once again speaking out about the deadly shooting that left Bodyguard dead and his rival Taxstone behind bars. In the All About the Money rapper joined Math Hopper on My Expert Opinion podcast, where he discussed the infamous May 2016 shooting at the Irving Plaza concert venue in Manhattan. During his sit-down, he maintained that he acted in self-defense to protect himself against a hater who killed his friend Ronald Banger McFadden. Just so to be clear,
it hasn't even started.
Yeah, I keep being over here laughing and keep hollering with these haters. These haters is dangerous. Most of the time, somebody get killed.
Doing that, Matt Hopper.
Nigga hate.
It's not good to do.
How the hell do y'all even be?
If you did, then you shouldn't. If you did, they shouldn't have been discussed.
A lot of times, niggas.
Sorry,
that's the main reason why niggas.
You can sway too much public opinion with that, and I think it's wrong. I think they should have.
That's the main reason why niggas
done and then had the fucking
talk.
It's all about too much fucking clicks, man.
Y'all busy out here laughing and
ain't about the fucking people. It's about the clicks they want to get. They don't give a fuck who subscribe. They got the fucking monetization.
Them niggas is haters. Them niggas want you dead, my nigga. Don't get that shit confused.
I threw that chair out, Jack. They can't be you. Get you a new chair. You can't be like me, bro.
You gotta beat them, be with them, or whatever. If they can't control what you're doing, and most of them want to sleep with you, so they want to kill you, but they want to sleep with you. They want to. These niggas is weird, yo. But when the media shows, but what the media shows is me shooting. I never denied that me. What I'm saying is I took the gun from a hater. I ain't brought no gun into the club. So I'll just give you the whole breakdown about what happened. Taxstone, pardon me, Troy Ave was already in the room. For everybody that don't know, Troy Ave was already in the room. He was there already. While he was waiting to perform, what ends up happening is Taxstone comes into the room. He stands near the door where everybody got an exit and enter from. He's yelling and screaming. He's talking crazy. He's already talking about how he got it on him. He's flashing the gun, showing everybody that he got him on him. At that point, while he's flashing the gun, showing everybody got him on him, a point come up where Troy Ave has to now leave because he has to go do his set. When Troy Ave leaves to go get ready to try to do his set, he now has to walk past Taxstone. When he gets ready to try to walk past Taxstone with Banger, Taxstone then, what you gonna do now, nigga? Banger slaps him. Shit pops off from there. I'm not sure if Taxstone did something first to them or not. But the simple fact that he was in there yelling and screaming, he was creating the situation. Also, all you have to do is look at his social media. He just keeps getting subscribers,
but nobody. It's not progressing any, bro. It's crazy to me, man.
Look at the social media that he was creating. You understand what I'm saying? Like if something happened to me,
like he's not put anything into his channel,
but
he's not doing anything with the money he's giving.
Y'all better just
dude,
wish that nothing happens
something for these people, man.
That's
you gotta show them that you're doing something with the money, bro. It's like unreal to me.
Hope no random motherfucker do it. Just hope nothing happens to me because it's not going to turn out the way that you think it's going to turn out. I know you. That's anyway. So that shit is documented. Also, anybody that's being cyber stalked, make sure that you keep the shit documented. Make sure that you keep the shit documented. Make sure you also make
I learn what cyber stalking is because having podcasts ain't cyber stalking, sir. You don't understand that. You're still stupid.
Because then when something happens to you,
bro,
that platform is going to have to use their own lawyers to go after the motherfuckers that did it. Because your family is going to be able to sue that platform. Get it?
You're allowed to talk about who, bro.
That platform is allowing stalking. They did nothing about it.
I'm here. I can talk about whoever the fuck I want to. Every single day of my life if I want.
They're gonna try to hide behind laws and hide behind this and hide behind that, but it's not gonna work.
Boy, you just can't take it. You're a fucking coward.
Anyway.
You're a fucking pussy.
So.
You're a big old bitch.
Troy Taxstone can't beat this. This isn't something he could beat.
Exposed.
And for all of the motherfuckers that say free tax, stop doing that.
Live.
All right, don't do that.
You got 2 people waiting.
Taxstone made his decision and took a nigga life for no reason. Stop saying free him. A man lost his life for no reason.
Stop saying free him.
Imagine you just trying to do your job and somebody being jealous of you so much that they want to try to take your life and they kill your homeboy. Imagine somebody being so jealous of you with all types of mixed fucking emotions. They want to fuck you one day, the next day they want to kill you.
Backstabbing, trashy.
You understand? That's how obsession works.
Near that courtroom, if I was doing.
That's why a lot of y'all ladies get involved with the wrong nigga. Y'all get involved with a nigga that he don't love you. He's obsessed with you. So one day he want to kill you, and the next day he want to love you.
I want you around there, man. Take it.
Get it?
Leave it. I wouldn't want you around.
That's how y'all get fucked up.
I would be telling if I was.
I'd be thinking, oh no, that's just the way he is. No, the nigga's obsessed.
Let that motherfucker near my trial.
You understand? It's not.
Let him go home and say that. Let him go home and say he's not supposed to be there no more.
There's a big difference.
Rather than him going up there and doing this dumbass.
Like the difference is
stupid acts.
North Pole to South Pole. It's a big difference.
He gets done with a trial or something.
There is no love inside of obsession.
Fuck, man.
That's a romanticism that does not exist. There's no love inside of obsession,
bro.
Y'all ladies go get with, like right now.
Not hard to figure out. Ain't nobody contacting you, man. I don't dare talk to you, dude. I promise you, I never contact this man, nor his family, nor anyone on the internet and tried to get you over here and give me anything or none of that. It's simply.
But to y'all think that that's love. Some people
talking about him.
That's not love. That's obsession.
We just see through it, Jack. We see through it, man. It's called simple logic.
There is no. That's
liars
obsession.
Lie, and the truth comes out always. Especially when you do it for years.
These niggas is obsessed with other niggas.
Over and over.
It's obsession. There is no love.
This video, what's he done over and over again?
Zero love.
Tried to push in the gay agenda.
And that's why you got these women that's getting killed.
The fucking bussy boy agenda. That's all he's done.
Because they getting with a person, and I'm sorry to say, too many households don't have a complete family.
Well, yours is
so
one
you got people growing up and they don't know what love looks like.
You don't have a complete family either.
They think obsession looks like love. You understand? So they'll see a situation that's actually love, but they don't know what that looks like. They never aspired to have that in their life.
Go to fucking hell.
The things that they aspire to have in their life deal with obsession, not love. So you'll meet her or she'll meet him. He might not even understand love. He might be the one that only understands obsession.
Go live when this crap.
So she might meet him.
Shit goes
she
live.
Might be like, "Oh, this guy's pretty decent."
Into my child,
and then the next thing you know, this nigga's really obsessed, and vice versa.
I love y'all, man, but this dude here, man, y'all, New York media. Let me talk to you before I get up off of here. Please set the bar. Please set the bar. Get this fucking fool the fuck up out of there. He don't need to be at no fucking goddamn trial covering anything. Obviously. I don't care who's on trial. Taxstone, Troy Ave, anybody. Don't let that fucking idiot do this, man. Don't let him in the trial, man. Keep him the fuck away. Now, I gotta go eat some dinner, Frost. A family dinner. How about that? What the heck do you know, bro? I suggest you do the same, but we know you won't. That's right. We know you won't.
I don't want to work anymore because I'm working every day very hard and I never had money. Fucking shit.
I say where? Help,
So, man, so that's how they tricking y'all? By saying that I'm saying my solution is money while they're making sure that I don't have money, so my problem is literally money. So they're making sure that my problem is a lack of money while they're convincing people don't donate money because he's only...
Hit the block with a sack and a Glock in the back full of rock with my skill on the seat.
clutching and look at my brother behind me. He up and he busting whoever he see. Niggas be rapping, but ain't never done it. They know how I'm coming. They know I'm a creep. Shoot till the stop.
When I land on my feet, Mr. Louis Gossett Jr. Ah! Ah! You can do this, you can do it, 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 you gotta do it, you gotta do it, we can do this, we can do this, we can do this, we can do this. This is it? We done? We done? I'm not quitting my job because niggas fucking destroyed my platform. I'm not bad at my job. I'm not bad at my job. I'm not quitting my job. I'm not quitting my dreams because other people can. I'm not gonna lie. I'm seriously thinking about just worshiping the devil. I know that's the wrong thing to do, but if I assume I'm going to hell anyway. But if I worship the devil, I could die soon and probably. I'm really considering doing it. I'm not even lying.
I'm a money so good. I'm well.
Help, you know.
I'm a motherfucking money go getter. With a real nigga feeling. I do this shit with ease. Bitch, I'm fast life living. I can go in any hood. They love a little nigga. Couple of them hate but stay in their place cause they don't want it with me. See me looking good, beating hard, bumping in my city. Riding with that sack in that strap.
Ooh, he got the fucking knife. Might do it. He just made people
go get a job because you destroyed my platform. My platform is just fine. If y'all wasn't here harassing me, I wouldn't have a fucking problem. If y'all wasn't here trying to make everybody hate me, I wouldn't have a problem. You're trying to force me to.
Almost just about a foot and a half away, though. Just about a foot and a half away, John. What do you think, George? I'd say about 3 feet away. Just a little closer next time, folks. You might have it on the next round. Pay attention, folks. About 3 feet this distance away. He was not trying to do it.